that for me? Oh, it's cute. Okay, let's put the volume down just a tad. Ooh, oh my God, this is great. Oh my God. Normally, I love the music so loud, but right now, oof. All right, you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Lauralie Chapados. If it's your first time here, welcome. If it's not, thank you so much for following along. So today is Monday, February 27th, because tomorrow is the 28th and it's the last day of February. And most of all thing, guys, it is the last week before the Arnold 2023 and the last show of this 2-year long season. And this one is for real. You guys, after the Arnold on Saturday, I wake up Sunday and I am a free little bird taking and enjoying this off season. But most of all, first and foremost, we have the Arnold. I am defending my title. Obviously, all the feels right now because this past Arnold in 2022 was a very, very special win for me. And so since then, a lot happened. Obviously, the Olympia happened. I've talked about that in my last previous video. So that's a wrap for like all these emotions. I want to stay extremely positive. I have a very good support team. Everything is organized all the way through the Arnold. It's a fun show. I absolutely love Columbus. I'm leaving tomorrow at 12. So today is my last, no, it's not my last workout. Second to last workout, but it's my last, leg workout here, lower body. So that's what you guys are gonna see today. I'm actually going to eat before because meal timing right now is everything. So I am having for pre-workout some chicken, a third of a cup of brown rice. I was about to say white rice, but brown rice, and some asparagus and some little bell pepper. So going to put that, hi glutes. Oh my God. This is my baby and this is probably the person I'm gonna miss the absolute most when I'm out of town. Thankfully, Aldo is only leaving on Thursday. He's leaving on Thursday or Wednesday? No, Wednesday. Thursday. He's leaving on Thursday because he wants to be there for the meet and greet, which is great. But he's going to be away only like a couple days. So this little baby is well taken care of and she's not by herself. Obviously, when we leave, we have Aldo's mom, taking care of her. So that's a relief. But last night we had a whole 12 hours of sleep, me and her together. So that was great. And this morning I just woke up. We go on our little walk together. I make my coffee because now I have a coffee machine, an espresso machine that I got for my birthday. Thank you, babe. He got me this La Specialista from DeLonghi. I hope I'm saying that correctly, but it has been an absolute game changer for my wallet mostly because then I'm not going to Starbucks every day for like a $5 coffee. I come here, do my cardio, do a little bit of stretches, came back, stop at Whole Foods really quick. I'm obviously checking in too with Kim every single morning now. So we have the full plan for today. So I know that you guys love to know what I eat. So this morning I have my egg white omelet with vegetable and then my 1.5 ounces of avocado. Then right now I'm having my pre-workout meal, which is 1/3 of a cup of brown rice, chicken and vegetables with my MCT oil. I'm doing about like a tablespoon of this oil on my meal, and it's so great for your digestion, you guys. Digestion, brain function, amazing. Post-workout meal, 3 ounces of sweet potato with my chicken. I have it right here. I can actually show it to you guys. These are like potatoes that I found from Whole Foods, and I don't remember the name of it. I want to say like it tastes like yuca. It's amazing. So I do like a little bit of both, but total of 3 ounces of that with some chicken, vegetable, and then I'm going to have sea bass today because Whole Foods didn't have tilapia, but I felt like I wanted to have some white fish as my fourth meal. I'm gonna have that with a teaspoon of MCT oil again. And then my last meal today is going to be 5 egg whites with 4 Brazilian nuts. So I know that all of these have been digesting extremely well. this entire season. So I'm sticking to the food that I like, that my body like, that, and that enables me to perform. Cardio right now is 30-30. So I do 30 in the morning, and then 30 minutes post-workout, or like in the middle of the day. So just put it like this. And then I just, no waste. Very particular with my salt, Redmond real salt. I got this whole thing for the trip. So just eyeballing it. I kind of know how it's supposed to taste. So about like a half a pound from stage weight. I'm still 5 and 7.5, I think. Much fuller this time around. Energy is good. Obviously no more sweeteners, no more Celsius. I'm like in a withdrawal for like a couple weeks already. No more chewing gum. Getting as much sleep as I need, so I don't even put my alarm. I was up thankfully this morning at 7:30. So it's not that bad, but guys, that's it, I think. Oh, I actually purchased a new bikini. So you guys are gonna see a brand new bikini on stage at the Arnold. Let's eat. I did all my updates. I kind of wanted to eat while I was going to say my updates, but here's all the updates. I think I don't miss anything. I'm not missing anything. Imagine. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is a cute package. It's so sad that it didn't work out, but I cannot eat them right now. And honestly, if I leave them out, Aldo is gonna eat them. So I'm glad they sent it over. It says overnight oats, dairy-free, gluten-free. That's amazing. Protein from egg whites and collagen. Look at all the good stuff. See, it's amazing. Probably gonna hide one of them so I can have one when I come back from the Arnold. But oh, also speaking of the Arnold, reservations are made on Sunday night, Saturday night after the show, and on Sunday morning for brunch. So that's on the schedule. And I am actually meeting my parents over there. Parents are going to be in Columbus, so that's something else that I cannot wait for. And all right, let's enough talking. I'm gonna eat and then see you guys for the glute ham lower body full body workout. I still don't really know where we're going with that, but I'm going to brainstorm while eating my food. All right, so we'll start with some abduction here. I'm gonna do 3 sets of 20 just to warm up. Medium weight. Nothing new here, guys. It's gonna be a boring workout, I already feel like, but you guys know the drill. Just here right now is not to injure myself. That's it. Keeping my range of motion really tight here, because if I bring my knees all the way in together, my lower back starts pulling and then my pelvic start turning inside, inwards, whatever, you guys understand? So I'm keeping my range of motion exactly where before my lower back does that little trick. So it's going to be here all the way up to here. I'm really working on that upper glute part here. One set down, 2 more to go. I don't even know how much reps I do. I'm such fake news. I start counting and it goes like 1, 2, 3, 13, 17, and then I go back to 12. I don't even know what's going on, but just a lot of control reps with intention. One tip that I have here on your abduction, even though it's like an easier machine, don't try to get that contraction only at the end. Get that contraction first, the one that you get from the end, and then control your entire movement in and out with that same exact contraction. Just reduce the intensity of the contraction through the range of motion, but then that's it. You don't want to go from 0 to 100, because then you only get that much of the movement. You want to get tension all the way through. It just goes from like 100, 90, 70, and then go back to 70, 80, 90. Hopefully that was understandable, but the language. I would normally freak out, like, because I've been freaking out, because you know, when you've been like so beyond condition, like I was so lean out of my mind inside out that like now I'm like, shoot, is my hamstring popping? Like, is everything popping? It's just so different, you know. It's just more, you know, the feedback was to be fuller, but what people don't understand, it's like it's not about me just like eating more. It's me eating just enough to put on some muscle and look fuller and denser. And that's just me like waking up, okay, this is great, I'm gonna eat like pancakes and be fuller. Absolutely not, because then it goes under your skin. So whatever muscle I've lost, reaching that condition, now I have to rebuild back up. So we've been working hard, but just go back to the basic. And now obviously it's like more fun training, but it's still very intentional, very challenging, you know, progressive overload, like trying to increase my weight a little bit every time. So, all right, last one here. Little drop set for the haters. It's not true. I gotta crack myself up. Okay. All right, so after I do my warm up here, I'm always trying to go to like the most challenging part of my workout, the one that I actually need like the most energy. So normally it's gonna be a compound movement. So either a squat, obviously like either a squat or hip thrust, or RDL, but not really. So either a squat or a hip thrust. We obviously have so many machines here. So I'm not sure if I'm eyeballing the reverse hack squat or a Zercher squat. The Zercher squat is my favorite of all time right now. So actually, let's do both. Let's just do the hack squat reverse and then go into a Zercher. I'm gonna do 2 working sets of each exercises of about like a 10 to 15 rep range. That actually seems like a fair weight. There's the bend helping. I don't really like the bend. I like the bend when I do it like this, but I don't like the bend when I do it reverse, because I really want to feel it like sit into my glutes. And what the bend does, it helps you with the tension at the bottom, which is the hardest part. But that's kind of where I want to reach. So we'll see how it feels with the band on. If it's a no-go, I'll just take it out. I don't know. This actually feels really nice on my lower back. So, okay, let's do one more with the bend. I'll go heavier. I'll do 2 plates with the bend, then take off the bend and do a drop set. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Good. drop set, I'm actually gonna use my belt. Kim would be so proud of me right now that I'm using it. This is by Chic. I've been using Chic forever. This is the carbon belt. It's amazing, nonetheless. If I was with a partner today, I would do a 3 plate. Since I'm by myself, I'm actually gonna add a 25. So we're gonna do 225. I'm feeling great. Like I said, 12 hours of sleep does wonders for me. So we're gonna do that. Aim for like 5 reps with that, and then 7 with the 2 plate and the 1. Have to remember that I don't have the bands anymore, so I'm gonna take 1 more minute rest and then go right into it. Ah, shoot. Fuck. Ooh. 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 Oh my God. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Oh my God. I'm dying. Oh, I'm so out of shape, y'all. Oh my God. Whew. So the only issue that I ever encounter of not training myself but training other girls is like the load, right? So the Zercher squat, like you actually have the load on your forearms, but it's not really your forearms. You really need to have it right into your crack, because then when you start having it into your forearms, that's when it starts hurting, right? So if not, I believe that if you're using this, that would probably work, you know? I never thought about this. I'm just thinking about it right now, but yeah, if you do it that way, it would probably work. But I like to feel the bar. It makes you feel more secure. So here, you can see my stance is a little bit larger than normal. You kind of want to have, you know, once you enter your stance like this, I want to have my elbows like right before my knees like this. Make sure that my glutes are lower than my knees, and then, you know, lift up. I love doing it on the Smith because I can kind of push my glutes back into like a little, I call it like a little clam, right? So here, push back and thrust. It's honestly like a hip thrust. I mean, that's over exaggerated, but here, instead of, you know, you want to hinge obviously, but here, and then from here, kind of open back up and pull back, up and back. So it's not that much of a up and down motion. It's like a half down, but more push back. I don't know, we need a name for that motion because I call it either a clam or a book. So it goes like choot, 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 or like windshield washer. I don't really know. We need to like figure a word. Okay, by the end of this workout, we'll figure out a word for that motion. But you can do it vertically or horizontally. It's the same motion though. Wait, no, it would be vertically. I look so crazy. And then horizontally, like a hip thrust, right? So hip thrust, and then squats. Here, here.
There we go.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
All the way down. All the way up. Oh! Push it back and then go into the back. Oh, up. Don't relax.
Whew. So my lower back sensitive, to say the least, but it doesn't engage your lower back. If you're really focused on your glutes, which is why I'm trying to muscle connection as much as I can, then you should be fine. But I'm in a special case right now, 5 days out from my show and posing like a maniac, so a little bit fried over there. Right, one more here. I know I said 2, but it feels good. So we'll go 5 pounds heavier for a total of 35 pounds on each side for one more. I'm sure be popping like a villain. Just like I see the front one, but the back one just struggles, you guys. I've been doing so much of like Smith machine and like hack squat. I went on a free squat bar the other day. Let's just not talk about it. It's like lost in my memories, but this is definitely one focus that I want to do. If you have any recommendation, even though I still have my reservation for Saturday and Sunday, nobody says that you can only have one brunch, right? So if anyone is from Columbus, Ohio, please drop down below some good food. So we're doing Jeff Ruby, which is a steakhouse, amazing steakhouse. on Saturday, and then the Pearl on Sunday, which I've been last year, and they have this like cornbread, which is insane, and that shrimp and grits. Oh my God. But if anyone is from that area, just drop your comments down below. All right, hip thrust. Let's go. Second to last exercise of the day, but more like compound. One other tip here, I've been giving a lot of tips, but one tip that I have for unilateral exercises, if I don't start with them, I finish with them. So let's say I have 3 lower body days or like 2 lower body days. On one day, I'm gonna keep my unilateral movement at the end of my workout. So that means, you know, split squat, Bulgarian split squats, kickbacks. What else is like unilaterals? That's pretty much like the only 2 unilaterals things that I do. Or like, you know, one leg RDLs, like all these kind of stuff. Other than that, I finish with them. So today, we're gonna finish off with some cable kickbacks, 4 sets of 15 on each side. And that's gonna be a wrap for today. But first, hip thrust. We're gonna try to increase the weight on our second set. So here I'm gonna do 20 reps with just 1 plate on each side, just to gauge, you know, the strength that I have, obviously today, but also the strength that I have considering the workout that I've just done, you know? So depending on where I place my hip thrust through my workout, it always depends. Ouch, and that mic just like, ay. Okay. And also trying to switch it up every now and then, you know? So now I'm gonna use the Nuttless glute drive, which is one of my favorite, but we have, you know, the booty builder, and we have the glute builder on this side as well. But I'm lazy, that's a quick setup, and I'm strong on that one, so let's go. 20 right here. Good. Okay, these felt really good. I'm honestly not sure if I'm gonna increase that much. It feels so good at that weight. Let's try add 25 on each side, and if I don't feel it exactly where I want it to feel, we'll just go back down to 45. Ooh, feels good. Oh, you guys. You know what's the worst part about when I eat like right before training? Is that I know it won't be time for me to eat right after training. So I have to do my cardio first and then eat. This is cute. I look like a tennis player. All right, so we're not increasing the weight, but for our last set, I'm gonna put this band around my knees, and it's gonna give us enough challenge for what we need. So progressive overload, y'all, it can go, it's not just weight. I'm very proud of myself because it's just enough. I don't overdo it. Because then I overdo it, then you have to feed me more, and then it's like a circle. You have to be very smart with your lifting. That's what, you know, harder is not always the best. In my case, because I'm more lengthy and we're trying to like keep those muscle, those workouts are literally just like a blood flowing situation. Bring the blood into the muscle, and then that's it, no more. Because then if I start getting a little crazy with the adrenaline, which, like, you know, we're so close to the show, and that's how I feel like I can push more and go harder, but then I'll wake up the next day, lose 3 pounds, and then we have to like increase the food, and then my waist gets bloated and all these things. So just train smart, y'all. It takes a long time. Like, I'm not saying like, hey, you gotta train smart now. Absolutely not. Do your mistake, you know, train hard, and then you'll be able to, once you're, you know, more advanced, I guess, or like you've tried everything, then you'd be like, okay, this is what train smart means for me. Let's finish off with those cable kickbacks. I'm going to do my favorite version of it, which is like the cross cable one. I've been doing these for 10 years now, and I love them. So cable kickbacks, very self-explanatory here. The only thing I want to say is, for any unilateral exercises, one leg exercise, y'all, start with the one that needs the more work. So if you have any imbalances, just start with the leg that you need to improve on first. It's so different. It's so different. I don't really know. I feel good about this package. I mean, I don't want to be like nonchalant about it, because I've been so like hardcore. I'm like, you know, kill everything, like just aggressive with it. It's not that I'm not aggressive with it. I'm obviously taking what I do extremely seriously, but I'm having fun, y'all. I'm having fun. That's the motto. Not that I was not happy doing what I do. I'm obviously like very extremely happy and grateful for what I do, and bodybuilding is a choice, and I love it to the deepest of my core. It's part of me, obviously, but I remember I used to have so much fun and like laugh and just like all the good stuff. So that physique is just gonna show a new like fun Lauralie, I guess. But I'm excited, so. All right, y'all, that's a wrap for today's workout. I think there's gonna be one more lower body workout on the Wednesday. I'll be in Columbus though, so hopefully going to grab that workout for you guys. Last peak week, Monday, for a while. So excited for this Arnold. I'm gonna give every little single drop that I got until the very last you know, final stage. And I hope you guys enjoyed this 2 years journey with me, whomever I've been, you know, tagging along. Yeah, that's a wrap. Love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart, just the support. You guys have no idea what it means for me every day. So we're not crying in this video though. So it's a wrap.